Newsbreak podcast.
These are very challenging times, Salma. If you recall, the COVID-19, the courts generally what they do is this: if they handing down judgment, I use the word viva voce, meaning was from the bench, then they inform the parties at least 48 hours ahead that a judgment can be granted. In this particular case, because of COVID-19, those judgments are handed down electronically, meaning they normally inform the parties at least 8 hours or so before that tomorrow morning judgment is going to be handed down and it will be emailed.
But initially it was said that this case is urgent because it's a need that South Africans want to be explored through the courts.
Absolutely. But in this particular case, remember this, it's a matter of public interest. It involves constitutional, it involves various other rights. They're competing interests. And the court, you cannot rush justice beyond a particular pace. The court needs to make a proper deliberation, weigh all the evidence, etc., and then make a finding. So in this particular case, the longer it takes, meaning which the more time it is taken to make an absolute finding that will be sound in law and in principle.
Now, the matter is being heard by the High Court. Either way, if either party loses, do they have a chance to take it to a higher court to appeal the decision?
Absolutely. It does not change the fact that there are appeal procedures are in place immediately after the handing down of a judgment. Normally the parties have 30 days with which to lodge an appeal.
Whichever way this goes, the South African public are the ones who will be waiting with bated breath for an answer.
Absolutely. So basically what's going to happen is that, remember this.